Contemplations by unbeknownst, wandering aimlessly through the streets. Head tilted to the side, contemplative glares, black crow perched atop my shoulder, pecking mercilessly at my neck, mumbling random William Blake quotes at the random passerby as I dabbed the splotch of blood that trickled down my neck with a wadded-up tissue. I scoffed at the supposed beauty of nature all around me, of love, Somehow, I had found myself in an abandoned library. On the outskirts of town, I was drawn to a section of the room by a force I have yet to fully comprehend, a magnetic pull of sorts. I walked over to a bookcase and grabbed the last book that was on the last shelf. It was covered in cobwebs and dirt. I read a few sentences here and there, but only one really captured my attention. A passage about how love was much like the sun. When you expose yourself to such an element, you subject yourself to harmful effects not immediately felt or observed. At first, the warmth on your face is soothing, maybe even slightly euphoric. The pores of your skin willingly soaking in the vitamin D. But prolonged exposure could cause irreversible damage. Equating love to a carcinogen seemed to make perfect sense to me. Also, logic would dictate that if you were to get too close to it, before your brain would even have time to comprehend the magnitude of the extreme heat you were experiencing, you would have already turned into a pile of ashes. Irreversible damage. I flipped through this book, coughing each time I turned a page. From the cloud of dust that had emitted from within the pages, I wondered if that same philosophy applied to the opposite end of the spectrum. Some plant and even animal life thrive in the darkness, thousands of meters beneath the sea, at the bottom of seemingly endless caverns. I then thought to myself, am I a cave dweller? An amoeba dependent on the darkness to maintain normalcy, comfort? Or am I subconsciously longing for the UV rays I so fear? The lone light bulb that swayed above me flickered on and off as I contemplated this. Maybe there was a happy medium, happy being the operative word. Do I thrive in the blackness, or do I wilt in the sunlight? I walked away from that place, from that book, from those notions, with a clearer understanding of the world and of people, but unfortunately, not of myself. I sat on the front stoop for a bit and watched the moths flutter around within the illumination that cascaded down from the only working lamppost in the entire parking lot. Maybe my life, or life in general, is just a series of guided and misguided steps down the road toward our destiny. And maybe love isn't supposed to be found. Maybe it's supposed to be realized. Or maybe, just maybe, I had just inhaled enough dust that could literally have euthanized a small farm animal.